Trying to figure out this jerry can mount. This dude's over here eating my fucking compost. Dickhead. Well, this is the update for this bad boy. I'm just finishing up this swing out jerry can holder. So this is a steering pivot off the Mercedes, because Mercedes now has a rack and pinion. Steering box is gone, and this was mounted on the passenger side. You know, your drag link came over, connected here, and then I had a tie rod. But no, that's a heavy duty bearing and mount, and I knew exactly where I wanted to use that. And I made the angle so that when it swings out, you know, it drops down over there. I think it'll turn out pretty slick. Just coming up with the way to attach it. I don't want to have to, heaven forbid you want to take it off, you have to take this you know, mount bolt, which I think might have bearing preload set or something, so I made it removable. I left the old mounts there, use some more of this 1-inch stuff, and then I'm going to use the same stuff for a heavy duty latch on this side, you know, to clip on, hold it in place. Yeah, I think it'll turn out alright.
Alright, I'll be right there. There you go.
Alright, ma'am.
See you later, brother.
See ya.
I forgot to order that shit. I gotta order it.
Alright. That was the homie. Had him come over and help me hold some shit in place. So, since these are the only bolts I had laying around that are stainless, they're a little long. These are wheel spacers off a lawnmower. I don't know, turned out alright. I could always put shorter bolts in later. .4 power. So yeah, next is just a latch, which I don't mind. I'm gonna bolt right to the fucking door. But no, this is all kind of coming out exactly how I wanted. So the way that jogs out, it kind of fits that contour of the rear quarter panel when it's open. It clears the door. It doesn't stick off the back too far either. You know, I didn't want to do a double can holder. If I'm going somewhere like that, I'll just fucking take my race cans, throw them on the roof rack. I think it's going to turn out pretty slick. Alright, so that's done. That's all welded. No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be plenty heavy duty enough. The only thing flimsy is this flat bar, but I mean, what's a jerry can weigh? 7 pounds per gallon times 5. You know, 35 pounds. And then I'm going to have a heavy duty latch over here that's going to take, you know, the weight off on this side. I mean, it'll probably rattle like fuck going down the road, but so does the rest of the fucking truck. It's a rattly diesel. So, yeah. Working on, I guess you would call the striker and the latch. Need some more brain fuel. Pet the cat. Oh yeah, so the reason why this thing looks like it's a trail rig being transported to a trail, and the tires wouldn't fit on the fucking trailer. It's because I got this screaming deal on some original steel NATO wheels. They were off of like a Series 3 and it had just these little baby tires, so obviously I've got massive lift. For these wee little lads. But the plan is weld on beadlock rings and maybe like 35s or 37s when money allows. So at the moment this is the plan. Trying to make this thing, I'm gonna make it angled so that when it swings it's gonna ramp up and then clasp. I'll probably open this up a little bit, but I want that backwards angle so it holds, you know. So yeah. Alright, so I drilled out that end, and then seems to be looking like it'll work. If I would have been thinking, I would have cut the hex head off. You can kind of see the difference between the two, but whatever. Alright, I think my latch arm's pretty much done. So we got it on. Got some nylon washers in there. I mean, it's pretty slick. I think all it needs is, like I said, maybe a little tab with a spring pulling down on it, and then you can see as it goes into that backwards clasp, it just kind of pulls it back out tight. So I think I put a stiff spring on there. I don't think it's going anywhere. So now we're test fitting for the spring. That was kind of the idea. We'll see how it works in reality. We'll play around with the tension. Well, that's the swing out stop. And then not bad for an afternoon of work.